Hello and welcome to episode 13 of Planetoids. I need to apologize first of all about the poor audio quality of the last episode. Unfortunately, I'm still playing around with some of the settings of the new computer and things kind of got messed up there with the audio. So hopefully it's all been taken care of and we're not going to encounter that again anytime soon. So I came over here to the mob farm here because I wanted to see if we've gotten any spiders to fall in here, because I need another piece of string for another project. And we got string, but look what else we got. Potatoes. Cool. Let me take that string because I'm going to need it. Well, this thing's going crazy right now. Let's go ahead and see if we can get rid of this creeper real quick. There we go. Anything else? No. Okay. Hoping there might be a carrot in there, but potatoes are great. Now we can have something else to eat. Let's run back to the base, and I will get those planted real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and get started with one of the projects that I've got planned. I'm going to do another one in the next episode, but if you could hear me in the last episode, we talked about doing a semi-automatic cobblestone generator, and that's what I want to work on today. Let me come over here real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and knock out this and this. Got 2 potatoes here. Go ahead and plant those there and there. Go ahead and put that wheat in here. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm throwing these seeds over the edge, it's because there's no room left in here for more seeds. So, may as well just get rid of them so they're not clogging up our inventory. We don't need them. Alright, so next thing I want to do is I'm going to come over here. I've got a chest set up here, and this is for the project we're going to do something else on. Let me go ahead and put 1 piece of string in there. See if you can kind of guess what we're going to do in the next episode. Okay. We'll leave that alone for now. You got over there an Enderman? Yeah. Okay. He's not going to bother us. Let me put this stuff away real quick. I went fishing between episodes, and I managed to catch a piece of leather. So that's good news for us. So we can make the book that we're going to need for our enchanting table. But then you stop and think about it. We're going to need a couple other things that we can't do an enchanting table yet. We have to find diamonds first. The reason for that, we need a diamond pick in order to get obsidian. It requires 4 pieces of obsidian to make an enchanting table, along with 2 diamonds. So we need to find diamonds along the way sometime. We're also going to have to find ourselves a planetoid that contains gravel, because without that, we're never going to be able to get flint and steel and be able to make a portal so that we can go into the nether and collect other stuff. Okay, give me just a moment, and then we're going to get started on our other project. Okay, we're over here in the first area that we decided to try to do a passive mob farm in. It turned out to be a desert on this side, an ocean on that side, so nothing will spawn in here. So we're going to make use of this area and make a semi-automatic cobblestone generator. Now, this is not my original design. This is actually comes out of a book, The Advanced Strategy Guide to Minecraft 2nd Edition by Stephen O'Brien. And it's a very simple build. We have some stuff here in the chest that we're going to use to do this. So we got some pistons, some repeaters, some redstone, a block, a button, and a bucket of lava and a bucket of water. And that's really all we need to build this thing. So let's start off here, and I'm going to actually come out to the side a little bit, and we knock down some of this wall here. And the reason I'm doing this is because we're going to need a little bit of an area for the mechanics to be, and then the rest of this area will be where it's going to be building, creating the cobblestone in. So I've got a little bit of cobblestone here already, and I just kind of want to build this area out a little bit, and I'm probably going to have to adjust this a little bit more than what I've got here, but we're going to, essentially the device is going to be a series of pistons that will fire off and push the cobblestone along into a big flat area that we can mine up, and it will constantly keep generating more cobblestone as we dig it out. That's the beauty of this. Now, this is something that people would use for playing spleef, if you know what that is. Essentially, you try to knock the floor off from under somebody else and get them to fall. And spleef would, this is a way of generating new floors for the spleef arena. It can also be used to automatically build bridges and stuff like that if you want to do something like that. I don't know how much of an area I'm going to need here, and I probably should have brought some glowstone with me, but I got some torches so you can light the area up. It's not that big of a deal. Let me go ahead and stick a torch here in the corner here. One over here. Let's just go ahead and check this real quick. I don't see any red, so we're good. Alright, so let's start with the first part of this, which is actually the mechanism to create this. So I'm gonna, actually I got over here in this chest, I'm gonna toss this in here. I'm gonna grab my items in here. I guess we can use the cobblestone too. Probably should have kept that out and not thrown it back in there. And we're going to start, I'm going to go ahead and build it up a little bit so it's not directly on the dirt. Let me get my cobblestone back out again. So we're going to have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Am I going to do it that way? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and take this out of here. Yeah, we're just going to do it like this. Look at this real quick. 2. That's fine. Yeah. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and build it up one like I said I was. I just don't want to make a big mess of water falling down beneath us. I do need this one dug back out though. There we go. And then here put in a piston. Go ahead. Grab a piston real quick. And it's going to face out this way. Yeah, okay. Now, let me grab, mark off the edge. Let me go ahead and grab some more cobblestone real quick. Alright. Kind of build up this area here just a bit. Alright, so we need to set up some repeaters. This way just a hair more. Alright, so we have redstone coming out here. Is that going to work? All right. Repeater. Going the wrong way, of course. One. There. Repeater. Two, three, four, five, six. Block here. Redstone here. Repeater going into the block. And then we will put, I have a button. Thought I had a button. There's a button. Okay, go ahead and grab this stuff. The button on top of this. That does not seem to do what I want it to do. All right, let me figure out this circuit here, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I figured out my problem is I had one of these repeaters facing the wrong direction. So, and then I also extended the pulse out to 4 ticks in each one. So you can see when I hit the button here, it's going to start this cycle here, and it's going to go through, and it's going to tick, and it's going to keep on a continuous clock, which I'll never be able to stop. So I just kind of break that for the time being, put that down, and that gets us going where we need to go. next thing we need to do is I need to set up a row of pistons over here so that they will take care of the blocks as they come out and push them over in this direction. Now I think I'm going to, yeah, I probably should have had it over one more, but it's a little late for that now. I can always extend this out if I need to. So let me start by putting down some blocks here so that I can put my pistons against them. So we can do a total of, it can push 12, so this would be 1, so let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I will just go ahead and come out 12. We'll go ahead and get our pistons out and attach them here. Okay, and then we're going to need to run this signal up here, and I think I'm going to put 2 repeaters here. I'm going to delay those all the way, see if that works. And we're going to run up here. Now let me go ahead and push this again. So okay, let me go ahead and break that again. All right, and let's go ahead and put a line of redstone across the top here. All right, now let's see if all these activate now. I think though that our timing's a little bit off. What I think we're gonna have to do is not pull it from here. Let's see, can I do it this way? Let me see. I think our signal needs to come from this side here. So if, let me just do this real quick. That out and that out. Come across here like this. Run a repeater, let me see, run it into there. And then, oh, not there. Here and here. Still need to get that redstone signal up here. And let me see. All right, let me think about this real quick and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I figured it out. So we're going to run the signal up this way, around here into a repeater with 4 ticks on it. Then it comes into this block and then it goes into this repeater, which is also set to 4 ticks, which will activate this line of pistons here. So if we hit this and get it started, you'll see that this one fires first, then those 12 fire and push everything forward. And that's the way it should be doing this. So let me go ahead and break this real quick. Break that. Get this signal to stop. Go ahead and hook that back up. Okay, so next let's go ahead and get our water bucket here, and we're going to go ahead and pour that in here. And I think I'm just going to kind of cover this up real quick here. And now on this side, we're going to pour in our lava bucket. Here. And we've got cobblestone. All right. Now let me clean this up a little bit here. So that it's going to push along here. So this wall is going to be in the way. So let's go ahead and knock this wall out here. And then we're going to extend out one in this direction. Like this. Okay, now we can put our cobblestone walls back in. This will now be out of the way of our generator. Okay, this will be below it. So we're good. We'll probably need to make something to come around here in case we need to. Well, we can always jump over it, I guess. But we're going to go ahead and press our button here, and it should get started. We're going to start pushing out our cobblestone. And slowly but surely, you can see we've got a line of cobblestone forming here. Go ahead and get out of the way of that. Let me go ahead and pick up my chest here. Now at some point, once this reaches 12 long, it can't push any further. And then we'll get the next row going. Further. Where do we have? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, there we go. So you see our second row is starting. When that finishes, we'll get the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, and as far as it can go. It might never actually reach this last one. But now all we have to do is just come in here and at our leisure just, there we go, we can just stand here and it will continuously push cobblestone to us. And if we break it, you see it'll just make more and continue to push it this way. Me get away from here because this is really noisy. Anyway, that's our semi-automatic cobblestone generator. It's going to create a big area of cobblestone for us so we can just come in, mine it all on our own, and it'll continuously make more for us. And it's a little bit faster than doing it the other way where you can get one block at a time and have to wait for it to generate. We can just keep digging until, and it'll continuously make more for us. So, until next time, this is Desert Rat. Have a good one. Goodbye.